Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham
Nityanandam, after this powerful darshan, let us now get ready for the next round of the power manifestation. Let us use this opportunity when the Kundalini Shakti is awakened intensely in our bodies to manifest the powers, the Shaktis of Paramashiva. Now sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart center. Close your eyes as we open the session with a Satguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Tandvatitam Gagana Sadusham Tatpamasyadi Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamacharam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Yes. And what a beautiful darshan it was. Let us now get ready. Today, we have been manifesting the power of the length dimension, where any logic simply manifests to us through the power of third eye. Requesting everyone to please settle down. We're going to have a rapid fire round of power manifestation. We are going to project a logical problem, and without using your own logic, just sit and receive the answer in your inner space. See, the power of length is such that anything which can be solved purely by logic can simply be revealed through the third eye. For example, you have a mathematic equation. Without even involving in the equation, you can just simply receive the answer, the solution for the equation in your inner space. Or any number, like what is the current distance from Earth to the moon? Like this, you can simply receive the information, anything which is logic. Even language itself is logic-based. So you can even receive a specific word from another language. Like this, we're going to just take a minute and quickly project one logical problem on screen. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and connect to Swamiji, requesting him to reveal the solution for this exercise. Let us all sit straight with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. The hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of the heart center. As we start chanting the Mahavakyam, connect to Swamiji and request him to reveal the answer to the problem immediately. Let us start vibrating with the Mahavakyam. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Keep chanting the Mahavakyam as we are now going to enter into this rapid round of power manifestation.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. Now we're requesting all the participants to please share the results, whatever you manifested, whatever was revealed in your inner space, to share it here in the Zoom chat or on YouTube and Facebook, wherever you're tuning in from. Before we reveal the solution to this logical problem, understand this is one of the powers you can manifest easily in your day-to-day life. And one of the powers you can practice simply, you can just go online and search for logic puzzles, logic problems, logic quiz. And you can just sit and without thinking about the problem, just receive the answer in your inner space. It's one of the beautiful powers where you will have the answer to any logical question. See, many times in our day-to-day life, we face certain questions for which we do not have the answer. So we need to do research and do calculations, etc., etc. With this power, simply you can manifest the answer to any question. It is taking a lot of effort out of many day-to-day works just by simply being able to get the answer for any logical problem. Yes. In the chat, we have received some messages. Vishwanathan T has sent the message 11. Lingol Pavan has sent E. I'm going to take another 30 seconds if you want to submit your manifestation result before we go into the verification step and then continue on with the next session. Understand? The more you involve in these power manifestation sessions, the more natural power manifestation itself and the expression of the powers manifesting Swamiji through you will become. So take these opportunities when we are live and available for you to manifest this power. So you can really establish yourself in this lifestyle of power manifestation. Yes, let us now project the answer to this problem on screen. Yes, the answer to this problem is E. Lingol Pavan, you manifested this power successfully. Celebrate yourself and make sure to come back for the next round of the power manifestation and keep manifesting the powers more and more. You will see the expression of all the powers will improve. You will be able to read blindfolded more clearly, and the time it takes for you to connect, to enter into the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, into the thoughtless space, to receive the answer will reduce. Let us now get ready, as we have learned so much about the Guru-disciple relationship today. We are now going to enter into the chemistry of the Guru-disciple relationship. A handful of clay can never be separated from all the clay that exists in the cosmos. Bones you're having can never be separated from the bone material of the cosmos. The body you have cannot be separated from the body material of the cosmos. Prakriti, the entirety of nature. Yes, Lingolavan sending the first thing he received is E, and then he verified, analyzed it with his logic as well. Yes, very great. Let's keep manifesting the powers every day. You will see, you will experience a breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough in all the powers. Yes. Our bodies cannot be separate from Prakriti, the nature, the totality of all matter. Now listen to the truth. Even though you are using your will 24 hours willfully to beat up yourself, it cannot be separated from Paramashiva's will. The identity you feel about you, breathe in, breathe out, that has Paramashiva's individual will. Understand. Remember, his will is only vibrating as your will. It is not meditation technique. It is a powerful cognition. Understand, anything that has the ability to will has the ability to manifest Paramashiva's third eye. It is not that because you have some idea that your desires, what you want to manifest, are not right, that they are separate from Paramashiva's will. No, he is manifesting his will through all of us. So understand, by your very ability to will, you are immediately connected to Paramashiva. Mark this one line. Stop coming to stupid conclusions and reduce the speed of coming to stupid conclusions. Breathe Paramashiva's will into my will, and such grand will in front of his will, this will cannot play a big game. Breathe in and breathe out the individuality of Paramashiva. You will see your will just withers away into his will. It is not a technique, once more. Don't practice this. Ferociously manifest it. See, there's a big difference between practicing and manifesting. When you practice, it is like working out in the gym. Today you're able to lift 5 kg, and then it becomes 7 and 10 and 15 and 25 and 50. Manifestation just happens immediately by the ferociousness, the will persistence, the decision to manifest intensely. Make this powerful cognition ferociously as a realization in you. That's the chemistry of guru-disciple relationship. No self-sabotage, no self-destruction. The most intimate, most personal secret chambers of your heart opens up and manifests the best sacred life. You see, in your most secret chambers of your heart, when it opens up, it doesn't only release experience, it releases powers. It manifests in you. It manifests in your life. It's neither prose nor poetry. It carries life. That innermost secret chamber of your heart is the biology of your consciousness. It is like a source from which you identify your I, the source from which you wake up and try to collect the broken pieces of you and try to fit it. The ground on which you drop all your spare parts and try to assemble them back, that ground is your biology, your mana, chitta, buddhi, ahankara, karmendriya, jnanendriya. So your thoughts, your consciousness, your intelligence, your self-identity, your sense organs, and the organs through which you are able to know, understand things, all these are not tied together, integrated by your will during your dream and deep sleep state. So the moment you wake up, all these pieces will be in separate places, and you try to put them all back together to one identity which you feel is you. If you have the ultimate integrity with the master, any tantrum you throw, he enjoys it. The integrity in the level of biology, any tantrum you throw on the level of chemistry or physics doesn't matter. Understand, the innermost core part of you in which your spare parts rest, when you come back on the ground on which you try to assemble them, is your biology. Your core parts are your mind, memory, decision-making, buddhi. Memory is like archives. There's a component of you inside you sitting very strongly and hitting you very strongly. Sitting and hitting, that is your mind. There's one part of you, whether you are poor or you're rich, you are healthy or sick, you're happy or you're free, or you're bound, or you are in pain, whatever you may be, will not let you rest or feel at ease or oneness. That component is your mind. Mana is the opposite of nama. Nama means not mind. Namaha. Mana means me, nothing else. Opposite of nama, mana. All your core components, mana, chitta, buddhi, ahankara, karmendriya, and jnanendriya, these core parts every day gets dismantled during your dream and deep sleep, and you assemble them back when you wake up. The rope with which you tie is integrity. Integrity is not a mental setup. It is not a mental quality. It actually even forms a growth, subtle growth in your brain. It can be measurable clearly through MRI scans. It is physically measurable. The habit of integrity, the practice of integrity puts your core components, core parts back together the moment you wake up. If the integrity thread is too thin, you can't put all your parts together and tie them. First and foremost component of biology of guru-disciple relationship you need to understand is not trust or guru bhakti. The ability to open up, understand, the ability to open up does not need trust or love as a prerequisite. It is not necessarily needed to be out of trust or out of love or guru bhakti. You see, if the opening up is added with the guru bhakti trust, whatever you received is nourished, cherished, and it flourishes in your system. That is different. But it is not a prerequisite for you to open up to the master. Completing with the participants, we are facing some technical difficulties right now.
शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्.
Okay, we are back, completing once more for the interruption. We covered that love, Guru Bhakti, trust is not the first and foremost requirement for the Guru-disciple relationship to happen, but the ability to open up. For the Guru-disciple relationship to flower in your biology, the foremost important component is the ability to open up. You just need to be straight about what you want, and then things can happen. Then things can start happening in the Guru-disciple relationship. The ability to open up should be to the level of how you open up to your doctor about your symptoms you are going through. Because it is required for diagnosing the problem. It is required for the diagnostics. If you do not open up, there is every possibility the diagnosis can go wrong. After that, any medicine, any treatment is useless if the diagnosis goes wrong. Listen carefully. Trust is not the foremost component, the foremost important component for the guru-disciple relationship. Bhakti is not the foremost. Actually, bhakti comes as a gratitude in the end, not in the beginning. In the beginning, what you show is all just show. Foremost important component of the biology of guru-disciple relationship is the ability to open up so that you will know, you will have the solution. It's like how you give the doctor precise information about your condition to get the proper treatment that you need. You know about the symptoms you're going through, and whatever you know to that level, with that mood, opening up, that is the most precise, important step for diagnosing. The first component I mentioned, you need to understand for the biology of the guru-disciple relationship is courage to open up, tell the master precisely what you want, where you're stuck, and whatever you know. Many times, you may say you have a problem in the stomach, and the doctor may not attend to your stomach. He may start attending your head. And if you have a headache, he may not attend your head. He may silence your wife. So you don't bother about what response he's going to give. Whatever you know, precisely opening it up. Then he knows how to diagnose. Symptoms are a cause of disease. Symptoms themselves are not the disease. The symptoms are the result of the disease. They are a pointer to what is the problem. They are not the origin of the problem itself. So the symptoms are not going to be attended. Disease is going to be attended. Symptoms come from the disease. Yes. Let us now internalize what we learned about the chemistry of the guru-disciple relationship. Let us enter a small internalization exercise. We're going to enter into a completion exercise to build ourselves on imperishable truths and concepts. We are going to complete with the feeling of being belittled. Many times as a child, when our parents would not allow us to do certain things that we want to do, we would feel belittled. We would develop this pattern and project it on our authorities. Understand, when we enter into the guru-disciple relationship, we start accepting him as an authority in our life. So that means we have to complete with all the patterns related to authorities, so we don't simply project these patterns onto the guru as well. Now pen down your authentic identity. What is your inner image, your outer image, your life image, and others' image? Pen down each properly and declare them to your teamly members as these teamly members are the closest relationships that you carry. At least 11 people, part of your day-to-day life. Your inner image could be, your inner image is what you believe as you. Your outer image is what you project to others as you, how you want to be seen. Your others image is what others actually believe about you. And your life image is what you believe life to be for you. All these identities put together is you. For example, inner image, I'm committing, but can I? Outer image, I can make it happen. Others image, it should have been done by now. And life image is that life is demanding. Like this, pen down your authentic identities. Let us take a few moments for this exercise. If you have any questions about this exercise, let us know here in the chat, and we can attend to any questions or doubts you might have. Yes, let us now move on to the next step of this exercise. Take those inauthenticities and start looking into each of their origins. Understand you are not a failure. See how you can become authentic and raise yourself to your declared identity. For example, why you feel you can't make it happen. Where has inauthenticity entered your life? Decide to celebrate and take a break instead of taking those extra moments to do more towards your goal. Just look in. You must have felt life is about rest. Let us enter into this step of the exercise. If you have any questions or doubts, please let us know here in the chat so we can attend to them. Yes, with this, let us now enter into a small video. Let us listen to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as he himself shares who is Guru. Let us listen to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself.
Purpose of my incarnation is to get the attention of scientists to study the non-material, superconscious happenings which is not perceived usually by the five senses, and the small definition of the proof of existence needed to be expanded. Understand? What you call as proof of existence is too small. The definition of proof of existence is too small. Scientific community need to expand the definition of the proof of existence, one, and should start studying non-material phenomena and happening, superconscious happenings and phenomena, attracting the attention of the scientific community to that space of non-material phenomena and happening, superconscious phenomena and happening is the purpose of my happening. Understand? Paramashiva will do it. He is doing it and he will do it. If science puts little time and energy and attention to study the non-material happenings and phenomena, superconscious happenings and phenomena, I tell you, we will have the growth in next 1 decade, 10 years, which we have not achieved in last 2000 years of existence. If we put little attention in this direction of non-material existence and phenomena, superconscious existence and phenomena, we can easily understand the whole Hindu literatures, Idihasa, all the Hindu traditional source scriptures of Shruti Smriti, its recordings of history, recordings of cosmological discoveries, recordings of amazing knowledge source. My gurus used to tell, like how you switched, if you switch on, the electricity flows and the fan or the tube light works. Same way, conscious decision to cognize Guru exists as embodiment of God. God is the unmanifest form of Guru. Listen, Guru is the manifest form of God. God is unmanifest form of Guru. Avyakta Swarupa of Guru is Paramashiva. Vyakta Swarupa of Paramashiva is Guru. The manifest form of Paramashiva, God, is Guru. Unmanifest form of the Guru is God. Listen. God is the state of Guru. Guru is the statement of God. God is the state of Guru. Listen. God is the state of Guru. Guru is the statement of God. God is the state of Guru. Guru is the statement of God. Catch this statement and mudra both. God is the state of the Guru. Guru is the statement of God. The unmanifest of the Guru is God. Manifest of the God is Guru. Understand, whatever I am talking to you, cosmos is introduced by the fellow who created it. He himself is telling what he created. So this is the most authentic version. Especially when it comes to knowing about universe and all, don't learn from silly conversation books and silly conversation ideas, concepts. Be very careful, because that is too risky. Whether you practice yoga or your understandings about the cosmos, life, always find the original Shastra Pramana. Please understand. My first priority is keeping the authenticity of the Shastras. Even power manifestation is second priority only. Understand? Shastra works. Not whatever works is Shastra. No. Understand? Not whatever works is Shastra, Shastra works, is my statement. Sometimes, you see, in India, these compounders, assistant to doctors, after 10 years assisting a doctor, they become doctors. They go to a remote village and put up a board, doctor, duck, duck. And they learn by practice. Oh, headache, white tablet. Stomach pain, black tablet. Leg pain, green tablet. Yes, it will work as long as the pharmaceutical companies don't change the color. Understand? Even if it is little difficult, learn from the proper methodology, time-tested, foolproof, well-established, original, authentic source. So I am repeating, whatever works is not Shastra, Shastra works is my statement. Sometimes we tend to, oh, if it works, it's Shastra. No. No. That's compounder. It will work sometime, but not for all, not for everything. Atma Pramanas, unless they are acid washed with the Shastra Pramanas, should not be taught to everyone. Many times Atma Pramanas are only for us. Only if it is acid washed with the Shastra Pramana, it is for all of you, for everyone. Mad Guru, only after acid wash of Shastra Pramana can become Jagat Guru. Not before. Let me go to the next understanding. Please listen. Cosmos, because it is unknown to you, if it is introduced, in a very friendly ambience, listen, you digest the whole thing as experience. Listen. Mahadeva says very clearly, if I teach you something based on which you need to make decisions immediately, which is going to change your life, because you don't want to change your life, you will question the very teaching. Listen carefully. When I say, hey, practice completion with your spouse, you will question the very fundamental of the completion. Why? But if I tell you there are 11 planes, they look like this is the understanding, in a very friendly space where you don't need to make immediately any decisions about them, you just tend to imbibe. The unmanifest, avyakta, need to be taught in a very friendly ambience. Listen. If it is taught in a friendly ambience, the whole thing becomes your experience, wasting your time, births, is drastically reduced. The 11th dimension I am going to introduce, you can realize this 11th dimension, its reality, spending some 200 lives on your own, going to every door and knocking after every death. You can do it on your own, no problem. You will just waste 200 births, that's all. See, 100 things Agama says. 10 things worked for me. I tried and it is helping me to manifest powers. I am enjoying, it's really clicking, it's all right. Then why will I waste time in checking out on all the other 90 things? I will fall head over heels and just practice. Why will I waste my time on reinventing the whole other remaining 90? By 10 things becoming reality, by that time, because the 10 things have become reality, I should become a spiritual fruit, not still hard nut. See, when I start being a hard nut is not wrong. But by the time the 10 things have become reality, I should have become matured to become a spiritual fruit to grasp the remaining 90, because many of them are unmanifest. You can't be sitting with the teeth in your stomach. How many of you understand this teeth in the stomach? Constant agitation, ready to pick a fight. You told in KAILASA there is a big banyan tree. I went there, it was not there. Give me a photograph. Waiting to pick a fight. Teeth in the stomach. Understand? Now, if we both sit and please listen. I was telling you each chapter, the first Sattva Tattva, we worked, then Atma Tattva, now the Vidya Tattva, then it is going to become Shiva Tattva. Listen. Atma Tattva, Mahadeva teaches to Subramanya while he is training him for waging a war. This Vidya Tattva, which I am going to talk now, he is teaching to Devi when she is sitting on his lap. Understand? Exactly the same way in our temple, Devi is sitting on Mahadeva's lap. This need to be taught with a very intimate trust. Literally all of you are sitting in my lap now. It is not physical, it is the kind of the understanding and intimacy where we both know we are integrated to each other. Understand? Because I am talking about something unmanifest, avyakta. Yes, you can be doubting, but what is the result? Waste of your time. In every level, tyaga, whether the kind of a luxurious lifestyle product, food, or sexual needs, in every level, the tyaga makes your DNA's natural selection process take a quantum jump and makes you evolve as Paramashiva. Do not think Tyaga is moral science. It is life science. It is life science. Practicing Tyaga is equivalent to living in the physical presence of Guru. If somebody practices Tyaga in every dimension, you are already living in my physical presence. You are having the quantum jump in the natural selection process of your DNA. Tyaga was lifestyle of elite in Hindu tradition. The elite cream of the society, Brahmanas, lived as Tyagis. They don't own property. They live by Unjavritti, means everyday begging, Madhugari Bhiksha. Like how the bee goes to every bird, every flower and collects honey, like that, going to every home and collecting food is called Madhugari Bhiksha. Means idea of taste is not only denied, forgotten. You collect everything, come and mix, cook, and share with all the people who are living with you and the animals who are living with you, and eat. Of course, offer it to Lord and Paramashiva, make that as a prasadam and eat. Whole day, as many times as possible, whether you eat, sleep, take bath, spray perfume, just do it for your Atmalinga also. Through Atmalinga to Mahadeva, to your Guru or Paramashiva. In Hindu tradition, literally we treat Guru and God as one and the same. Guru is the manifestation of God. God is unmanifest component of Guru. That's all. Avyakta Guru is Paramashiva. Vyakta Paramashiva is Guru. The manifest Paramashiva is Guru. Unmanifest Guru is Paramashiva. Guru's unmanifest dimension is Paramashiva. Paramashiva's manifested dimension is Guru. That's it. So anyone leads to another. That's all. If you catch Paramashiva directly, start praying, he will appear as Guru. If you catch the Guru and start connecting with him, he will lead you to Paramashiva. That's it. But both leads to the same oneness space, ultimate enlightenment.
Yes. After these insightful revelations on the Guru Tattva, let us now enter into the internalization exercise. Understand Guru is Paramashiva reaching out to the universe. He himself manifesting, entering in your life as Guru is the most blessed, beautiful, greatest happening, and the greatest achievement for you in your life. Any other reward, award, achievement, wealth, position, power, career, social power, or political power, or economical power, resources, relationships, everything else is second priority. Let us celebrate the happening of Guru in our life. One of the biggest suffering humanity has created for itself is whenever something is showered on you, you ask, am I even qualified for this? The only pattern which stops Sadashiva showering on you is you thinking, am I qualified? Then if he is showering on me, is he expecting something from me? Is he planning to achieve something through me? Is he looking for something from me? That is when the whole thing collapses. So let us take a few moments and look in. Where do I have this feeling of, am I qualified? What is the gain that Paramashiva wants to achieve through me? Let us enter into this exercise. If you have any questions or doubts, please let us know. And let us sincerely enter into this completion exercise. now settle down. Let us all make the decision to be in completion with Paramashiva and Guru, so they can manifest through us in this lifetime. As we have the great opportunity to be connected, to have the feeling connection to the living avatar, let us commit and let us align ourselves to integrity with the Guru. With this, we come to the conclusion of this beautiful day of Paramashivoham Level 2, all about the Guru-disciple relationship. Tomorrow, we're going to have yet another powerful day. So let us all join again and experience the breakthroughs on all levels in our lives. And to thank you all for joining and staying tuned until the end of this powerful day. Let us all now conclude this session with the Purna Mantra. Sit straight with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line, hands in Namaskara Mudra in front of your heart center. Close your eyes and visualize Swamiji in your inner space as we chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Parukar Paramastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. See you all again tomorrow for tomorrow's day of Paramashivoham Level 2. Nithyanandam, everyone.
Paramashivoham